Sierra Leone has come a long way. Things are improving in Sierra Leone. We see figures in terms of tourist arrival, a steady increase. And I want to tell the world that Sierra Leone is an emerging ecotourism destination. And we are also diversifying our product and venturing into MICE tourism.
Sierra Leone is an emerging premier destination, a destination that has been seen as quite suitable for MICE tourism, meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions.
The reason why we think MICE tourism is important product for us at this time is because we're looking at the numbers. We look at from 2019 to 2021 compared to from 2022 to 2024. We see a 20% increase of tourist arrival.
We have ourselves being host to many delegates from various countries around the world who have come to Sierra Leone for conferences and other meetings as well. And it would be great if other people can visit and experience the world-class facilities that we have.
Sierra Leone is a fantastic destination for MICE events. In fact, one of the most beautiful destinations you can find in West Africa.
It's an ideal destination for people that are looking to host conferences away from home.
In Sierra Leone, we're known for our meetings, incentives. In fact, we've been hosting these incentives as far back as you can count.
From the Women in Tourism Regional Congress meeting that was held last year in October, to the ADPA Mining Conference that was held earlier on this year, to the APRM South-South Cooperation, and more recently, the Tech Summit, Sierra Leone offers more than just a destination. It offers meaning and it captivates the ordinary people. So come and immerse yourself in our country.
We have beautiful beaches in Sierra Leone. And these beaches also, they have facilities like resorts. These are also opportunity for you to have an open air event that you may want to host.
We do have the technology. We have the event planners as well. We have what it takes, whatever it is that you need to make sure that your conference and your meetings are unique.
In terms of conference capacity, we have our Lintumani International Conference Center, which has a capacity of 1,500 to host any conference of that magnitude.
Even us here at Country Lodge, we have two massive conference halls that we can host for above 150 to 200 guests.
For the western area, that is Freetown, we can boast of over a total of 4,500 capacity, to host such meetings.
Even when you go in the provinces, you have big establishments, big hotels now that can host 100 or I would say 200, 300, 400 people for big events.
So we look at all of those figures and we realize that we have the capacity to start opening up for MICE tourism.
We have great staff that can take care of delegates' needs. We have great destinations as well for relaxing 1 or 2 days maybe after the conferences.
If you're looking at even having artist residencies, if you're looking at having smaller meetings where you need to have that stability, Sierra Leone is a place to come to.
Sierra Leone is very ready for MICE events and we've been hosting it, and it's a fantastic destination.
So, as we move forward, as we continue to expand, and as we continue to focus on connecting culture, conservation, and community during this year, 2025, which is our year of ecotourism, we also encourage you to come to Sierra Leone and hold your conferences here. It's not just about the Lintumani Conference Center, which sits about 1,000 or over 1,000 people, but we have spaces within our national parks where you could have an experience of a lifetime.
Sierra Leone has a sanctuary within the city where chimpanzee exists in their natural habitat. We have the Tiwa Island, we have the Gola Forest. These are places you could also come and explore.
From our beautiful beaches to our lovely resorts, to having green conferencing, to also ensuring that people don't just come to sit and talk, but they also immerse themselves in the nature and the beauty of the country. Sierra Leone does offer that experience if and when you choose to hold your conferences here.
You know how many exhibitions Sierra Leone has been hosting over the past years? So many.
Quite recently, during the last festive period in December, EcoFest recorded, I think the number came to over 30,000 people. It was a 3-day event. The number was constant.
Even we have domestic tourism events that we've been hosting that was launched by the Honorable Minister. And you see thousands of people gathering for that.
Our destination is being tailored to be the destination that can captivate people beyond what happens in boardrooms, beyond what happens in meetings, and it gives you an experience that you would die for.
We have a beautiful landscape, we have a beautiful country with rich, diverse culture.
When you talk about the people of Sierra Leone, I think you can replace that with the word hospitality, because we're very hospitable, very warm, very welcoming. We love to embed our culture into anything that we do.
We have different tribes with all uniqueness in their tradition.
When you travel to the provinces, you'd see a family of Sierra Leoneans sitting down, sharing their own food all in one plate. That's part of the culture.
If you're also interested in the history tourism, we have the Bones Island with the remnants of the slave trade in their natural state as we speak.
So come and immerse yourself in our country, because it's not just about having that discussion, but it's also about opening up your mind and opening up your vision to something that is unique, something that you can only get here in Sierra Leone.
There's a country still waiting to be explored and has a lot to offer.
Yes, Sierra Leone has so much to offer.
I want to say Sierra Leone is a beautiful country with the most hospitable people in the world, and it is here awaiting for you to explore.